this video, we're gonna see which country has the best school lunch, and we're gonna rank them from S tier to F tier, S being the highest, F being the lowest. First, we're gonna be starting off with Japan.
Japan is actually really interesting when it comes to school lunches. Unlike many countries, Japan actually doesn't even have cafeterias. They usually eat the meals in the classroom with the teachers and fellow students, and this kind of creates like a sense of community. Also in Japan, schools typically don't have too many processed foods. They really make sure students get fresh cooked meals rather than prepackaged or frozen items. So Japanese school lunch is rice, vegetables, white fish, apples, and miso soup.
All right, first off is Japan, and I brought my friend Brian to come taste test all these countries with me, and right off the bat, this looks absolutely amazing. And like I just said, a lot of the schools didn't even have a cafeteria. They actually sit in the classroom and eat together so they can socialize a little bit better. And they use a lot of fresh ingredients. I don't know, these kids are living lavish.
Swordfish, man.
Swordfish.
Is this your first time having swordfish?
I think so. Ooh, that is delicious. That's really good. It's like meaty. Wow. If I'm a student in Japan, I am super excited about this. That swordfish is delicious. And they give it with some miso soup. Oh, just amazing. Everything here tastes absolutely amazing. I feel super healthy and I feel super nutritious after this meal. Fresh apples.
A little snacky snack.
Yeah, amazing. Off the bat, I'm not gonna go S on this, but I am definitely gonna go A. I think we could both agree A.
We have a lot of countries to go.
Yeah, we got a lot.
I don't mind giving this an A for now.
Yeah.
I'm okay with agreeing on an A.
Okay, fine.
We'll see what an S tier is, but this is really hard to beat already.
And a lot of these ratings are subject to change as we taste other countries.
Right.
But we're gonna go ahead and give Japan A. All right, well, let's go see what the next country has for us. Now we're going to the country where the Chihuahua dog breed was originated, Mexico.
In Mexico, most schools actually don't offer school lunch. A lot of the students bring their own lunch, or they're able to go home and have lunch, then return back to school. That being said, there is still a good number of schools that do offer school lunch, and the lunch that they do serve isn't the healthiest option for children. This has actually got Mexico to start focusing more on nutritional value when it comes to school lunches. This includes reducing sugar and unhealthy fats in meals. So a typical school lunch in Mexico is red rice, refried beans, enchiladas, oranges, and Mexican Coke.
All right, we've made it to Mexico. Fun fact, Brian's parents are actually from Mexico.
Yeah, Mexican, so
he has some...
like pretty much, this is my culture, man. I think this right here,
that's the star.
that takes me back right there.
Yeah, for sure. And enchilada first, baby. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's delicious. Creamy.
That's pretty crazy.
I'm gonna go in with some frijoles.
Some frijolitos?
I love some frijolitos. And then the red rice. Brian says that this isn't the most authentic red rice he's ever seen. that one's whatever.
Yeah, this one's whatever.
But if you had this for like school lunch, would you be happy?
I would be so pumped.
I'll be really heavy afterwards, but as a kid, I'd be excited. I'm not gonna give this the highest rank just because, again, I think it could be a little bit better. I'm gonna go with a B tier on this one. Do you agree?
I think, you know, for me, it's not the most authentic presentation of what Mexican food is, but I don't mind going with B tier.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and give Mexico B tier.
B tier.
And move on to the next country and see if it ranks any higher. Next, we're gonna be going to the most romantic place in the whole world, France.
France is one of the most interesting schools when it comes to school lunches. They have actual trained professional cooks on site that prepare fresh and locally sourced ingredients for the students. French culture really emphasizes the importance of food. They focused on a balanced and diverse culinary experience, introducing kids to a variety of flavors. While I was doing this research on France, I became super jealous of how they eat in school versus how I ate in school. I mean, they really emphasize high quality meals for their students, and that is not what I experienced here in America. So a typical school lunch in France is tomato cucumber salad, baguette, steak with mushroom sauce, and an apple tart.
All right, we made it to France, and this looks absolutely insane. I can't believe that in France they have their own chef. We gotta go in with the main course. I mean, look at this. This looks insane.
Yeah, they would have never served this to us.
Yeah, in the US, you'll never see a chef in a high school kitchen. Live it up, baby.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers. That is amazing.
Restaurant quality.
Yeah, if I'm a student and I'm getting this for lunch, my standards are through the roof. Don't talk to me, don't call me, unless you have delicious food. One more thing to try is the apple tart. For dessert at my school, you might get like some melted ice cream.
Minute Maid sorbet.
Sorbet, yeah.
Go-gurt.
Go-gurt, oh my God. But in French schools, they got pastry chefs too. Cheers.
So good.
I don't need to talk to Brian. I think we both agree that this is going into the S tier.
I think so, bro.
Your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it was so good. We just skipped over the veggies.
We don't need the
It's
veggies.
delicious. Yeah, S tier.
S tier. The French know how to do it.
They take care of the kids.
All right, let's go over to the next country and see if it even lives up to this. The next country we're traveling to still has a king and queen, Great Britain.
In Great Britain, school lunches are actually called school dinners, even though they eat it at lunchtime. They call it school dinners because of cultural preferences. It's not really any technicality behind it. School dinners would usually serve this thing called mushy peas. And by my reaction, it wasn't the greatest thing I've ever smelled, but it was meant to offset a lot of the unhealthy and processed foods they would serve in school. Great Britain actually doesn't have the healthiest option when it comes to school dinners. I mean, it got so bad that Jamie Oliver stepped in and campaigned for healthier school meals. So in Great Britain, school lunches are mashed potatoes, mushy peas, turkey Twizzlers, baked beans, and fish sticks.
We're now in Great Britain, and just like, look at this. It looks so
Looks
weird.
like a pig's tail, my boy.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know about that.
It's so dry.
Yeah.
It's so dry.
Let's go ahead and give the mushy peas a try. It smells so weird. Cheers. Really? I mean, this wasn't bad, but
Not for me, man. First of all, it needs salt.
yeah,
So bland.
it's bland.
It's like a chalk flavor. It's weird.
I'm excited about the beans. Listen, Great Britain is known for their beans.
So you guys in the UK love this.
Not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, very sweet. And you got mashed potatoes on the side, mashed potatoes and mashed potatoes and mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna do
Fish sticks, okay, go on.
dip it in the mashed potatoes.
Whoa, oh wow. Let me try that. How does that taste? Is that good? Whoa.
That's fire, man.
The fish sticks really saved this whole lunch. It was headed towards the F section. It made it to one level up, and I don't know if you agree, but I'm gonna go ahead and give Great Britain's school lunch E tier.
I agree. Okay, let's go with E.
E tier, yeah. I mean, listen, the only two things that were actually really horrible on this plate were the turkey Twizzlers and the mushy peas.
Yeah.
So these three were okay, so E tier it is.
Let's go.
All right, let's hop over to the next country. The next country is where the game of chess was invented, and that's India.
India has the largest school lunch program in the entire world. The program is called Midday Meal Scheme, and it provides school lunch to over 120 million students. Not only does it provide delicious meals to the students, but it also employs over 2.6 million people. Because of this lunch program in India, it has increased the number of people that attend school, it has reduced the number of people that drop out of school, and has helped students concentrate in the classroom. So a typical school lunch in India is white rice, flatbread, dal, and yogurt.
Here it is, school lunch in India. And I gotta say, out of all the school lunches, this made my house smell absolutely delicious.
Yeah, all those spices.
All the spices were absolutely amazing. All right, let's go ahead and dig into some dal. We got flatbread and rice. Let's dig in, baby. Cheers.
Cheers, dude.
Wow,
Very good, very flavorful.
that is a blast of flavor. Woo!
Very strong.
Very strong, but the balance with the flatbread,
Let's go.
I mean, this is my favorite part right here. Get some flatbread,
Flatbread actually called naan, right?
put that into your dal. Oh, that is delicious. Overall, I really, really love this dish. Where do you rank this?
I still think this is like a C. I'm giving it a
Whoa, I gotta disagree with
C.
you.
Okay, where were you at?
I was at A tier, but it's,
What?
It's delicious.
8 tier.
It's simple. I love simplicity.
tripping. This is
I'll
not
meet
A
you
tier.
in the middle, and let's say this is B tier.
Let me take one more bite and I'll think about it. Okay. B tier.
B tier, fine.
Tier. Okay, fine.
Subject to change, but right now, B tier.
This country has the longest wall in the entire world, and that's China.
One of the interesting things about school lunches in China is that in some schools, they serve the meals as family style. That means that the food is placed in the center of the table and students are meant to share these dishes together. Another interesting thing about Chinese school lunches is that they take a nap after lunch. Can you imagine just going to sleep after lunch? I mean, that sounds amazing. But this is actually done to emphasize on health and well-being in Chinese students. I mean, they really value balance and regular rest throughout the day. So typical school lunch in China is rice, tomato and eggs, chicken and peppers, and watermelon.
All right, we made it to China and I am super excited because I actually really love Chinese food. Cheers. That is amazing. If you're giving me this in school, I'm one happy man.
To be honest with you, Pat, this tastes like it came from a restaurant.
Definitely. And let's try that egg and tomato. Egg and tomato combo is probably my favorite combo ever. Goated. Cheers. Dude, that's so delicious.
So simple.
Oh, so simple. Oh, I love this dish. Dessert, some watermelon, always hits the spot.
Listen, bro, this is like an excellent dinner for me. Like I said, it's like restaurant quality. Like I'd be so stoked to get this. As a kid, I don't know how picky of an eater I was as a kid, but
You're freaking me out, Brian.
this is an S tier for me, bro. S tier, trying to get an S tier. If this is what they're feeding the kids, S tier, baby.
Wait a second. Do I believe that this is an S tier?
Give it another bite and then, come on, man. Tell me you're not completely insane to not say this is just really good. Let it out, baby, let it out.
You know what, Brian? I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you. This is definitely an S tier. I absolutely love this dish. It's my favorite dish so far. But we got a couple of more countries left. Let's go check it out and see if it beats this.
The next country we're going to invented pizza. Can you guess where we're going? Italy.
In Italy, laws are actually stricter regarding unhealthy food in school menus. They forbid cafeterias from serving deep fried food such as chips or even fried chicken. Just like France, Italian school lunches typically use fresh and locally sourced ingredients. Also in Italy, school lunches are often structured as like a 3-course meal, including a first course, a second course with a side dish, and a dessert. So typical school lunch in Italy is caprese salad, penne pasta, salmon, ciabatta bread, and grapes.
We have arrived to the land of pasta and pizza. We're in Italy, baby. Let's do this. Cheers.
I could eat this every day.
Oh yeah, with some caprese salad. The reason I love caprese salad, sorry. That's how excited the cheese gets me. And then, of course, we got a simple red penne pasta. Absolutely delicious. And who doesn't love a good ciabatta bread? Let me tell you something about this.
Who doesn't love a good ciabatta, bro? Let me tell you something about this. Fantastic.
This is absolutely amazing. I love this.
What are we thinking?
I think Italy knows how to cook, and it's gonna be up there. It's gonna be competing.
It's gonna be up there.
All right, I'm gonna say it, and I hope Brian agrees with me, because if he doesn't, we're going all out war. I'm giving a...
Wait.
Whoa.
Is it gonna be up there?
Brian, we're going up, and we're not stopping. I give Italy an S tier. Do you agree?
What? You're giving this an S tier?
Listen, we got beautiful salmon. We got the caprese salad. We got the penne pasta. We got, I mean, this, come on.
All right, well, we have one more country to go. It's a special country.
It's a very special country.
S tier, huh?
I give this an S tier.
Can I take a bite and think about it?
Take a bite, think about it. Think about that. First of all, think about that salmon. Meaty, with that cheesy, delicious caprese salad. That plays with the salmon so well. Whoa.
S tier.
Let's go. Well, we got 2 S tier countries, and so we're gonna have to pick a finalist at the end, but we have one more country left, so let's go hop into that one.
We finally made it to the last country, and this is the country that I was born in, the United States.
Even though the United States has gotten better and has offered healthier options for school lunches, you'll still find unhealthy options like burgers, fries, and pizza in cafeterias till this day. Yes, burgers and fries are still on the menu, but they also try to include fruit, vegetables, and even healthy beverages to give it a nutritional balance. After speaking to some people that go to school in America, a lot of them complain about how bland and boring school lunches actually are. So typical school lunch in America is French fries, a chocolate chip cookie, plain cheeseburger, and chocolate milk.
We've officially made it to our last country, where we're from, America. Well, let's go ahead and give the American staple, a hamburger, a try. Cheers.
Cheers, dude.
That was delicious. Some schools came with chefs. Some schools have family-style lunch, but nothing really beats a good burger and crinkle fries. This is what they give in school.
What's up with that?
Yeah, why can't you guys give us like the good fries? Yeah. Come on, step it up. To argue for crinkle fries, school fries are always soggy. Like it's never like crispy and delicious. Boring.
If you think about everything we've tried today, like if we were just ranking this, we get a high rank because it's delicious.
If we're just ranking this, yeah.
But in the context of what we ate today,
I mean, I went to like, this is like a 3-star Michelin lunches I was having all day.
world tour.
World tour, baby. I mean, they were all pretty delicious.
They were all pretty good, and like compared to this, like I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to give this a D tier.
Whoa. Compared to all of them, D tier.
Yeah, dude, because think about it, bro. You could get like lentils
Yeah, true.
with naan bread in India,
That
or
was
you can go to
delicious.
China. You can get that chicken stir fry with
Oh,
the,
with the bell peppers. Oh my
right?
God.
I mean, come on, and those eggs.
I know, those eggs were ridiculous. All that being said, I think I agree with you. I'm gonna give this a D tier. It could be way healthier, it could be way better, it could be way more flavorful.
Yeah.
And I feel like American lunches are just lacking that overall.
Right.
So D tier for America. Sorry, step up your lunch game. Bah.
Okay, D tier for America, but listen, we have to address the elephant in the room here.
What?
We gave 3 countries an S tier. We gave China an S tier, France, and also
Italy.
Italy.
Yeah, we have a lot to decide because we gotta pick the winner amongst those 3.
Yeah, just close your eyes.
Okay.
And think back to those amazing meals that you
Okay,
had.
let me just,
Come on, you gotta really meditate on it.
yeah, let me think about this. I think I'm ready to say my winner.
Okay.
Do you want me to whisper
Yeah,
in your
yeah,
ear?
tell me.
The winner of which country has the best school lunch is
3,
2,
1.
France! I mean, you can't beat that. You got the chef, you got the delicious food. The kids get so much variety in their food. It was absolutely delicious. France, you won this one. And there you have it. We just figured out which country has the best school lunch. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite country, and I'll see you guys in the next one.